friends, welcome back. Today is Friday, March 20th, 2020, and happy spring. It is the first full day of spring today. Thank you parents and grown-ups for bearing with me as I figure out my setup and what it's going to look like. I plan to upload a video Monday through Friday, and I'm hoping to do it by 9 o'clock. So the first thing, friends, that we're going to do today is we're going to do our Lucy Calkins alphabet chart. So it might be easier if you find yours at home, and we're going to say the letters and the sounds they make together. So we're going to echo. It'll be my turn, then your turn, just like we do in school. So go ahead, pause the video if you need to, go find your Lucy Calkins alphabet chart. And then we're going to come back together and we're going to say the letters and the sounds together. And if you see me looking at my chart, it's just me looking at what letter comes next. Okay, we're going to echo my turn, then your turn. A, apple, A. Your turn. B, ball, B. C, cat, K. D, dog, D. E, egg, E. F, fan, F. G, go, G. H, hat, H. I, igloo, I. J, jump rope, J. K, kite, K. L, ladybug, L. M, monkey, M. N, nest, N. O, octopus, A. P, pig, P. Q, question, Q. R, rainbow, R. S, sun, S. T, turtle, T. U, umbrella, V, volcano, V. W, watermelon, W. X, fox. Y, yarn, Y. Z, zipper, Z. All right, friends, you can set that aside for now. Now, I want to go over beginning sounds. And friends, I want you to tell your grown-ups why we've been practicing beginning sounds at school every day. There's something we're learning to do. Go ahead, tell your grown-ups. We're learning to read. So the beginning sounds are the first step to being able to read when you go to kindergarten. So now the next skill we're going to practice is rhyming. Rhyming is another skill that's going to help us be able to read our pre-decodable and decodable readers in kindergarten. So I'm going to give you some words and I want you to tell me and your grown-ups if they rhyme. So the first set of words I'm going to give you is cat, bat. Tell your grown-up, do they rhyme? Yes, they rhyme. Say it with me. Cat, bat. Okay, the next set is fun, hop. Tell your grown-up, do they rhyme? No, they don't rhyme. Fun, hop don't sound the same at the end. We're looking for words that sound the same at the end. Okay, your next set of words is ship, chip. Do they rhyme? Yes, they rhyme. Ship, chip, they both rhyme. What about chair, bear? Do they rhyme? Tell your grown-up. Yes, those words rhyme. What about frog, bone? Do those words rhyme? No, they don't rhyme. Okay, say some rhyming words with me now. Sun, fun, your turn. Sun, fun. What about hot pot? Kit, fit. Mitt, lit. Okay, those are some rhyming words that we will continue to work on so that we get better at the rhyming skills. Today, I want to read you a story called Spring is Here. Perfect day to read it because it's the first day of spring. So I want you to tell your grown-ups, what part of the book is this? What part of the book is this? If you told them front cover, you're right. What part of the book is this? If you told them the spine, you're right. What part of the book is this? If you told them title page, you're right. And what part of the book are all of these? Tell your grown-up. If you told them pages, you're right, thumbs up. Now, the author of the book is Will Hillenbrand. And if you remember the song, sing it with me. The author writes the words, the author writes the words. Hi-ho the dairy-o, the author writes the words. And I'm looking at the cover. Maybe I'll look at the title page too. I don't see an illustrator, so that leads me to believe that Will Hillenbrand also illustrated the pictures, so he's multi-talented. So the illustrator draws the pictures, the illustrator draws the pictures. Hi-ho the dairy-o, the illustrator draws the pictures. Now remember, we have to look at the front cover, look at the illustration, think about the title, Spring is Here, and we need to make a prediction. I think. So tell your grown-ups, start with, I think what the story will be about. Give you a second, tell your grown-up. So I'm looking at the cover and I'm going to make a prediction with you. So I think the story is going to be about a bear and a mole getting ready for spring. So the characters in our story look like it's going to be a bear and a mole. Remember, characters could be a person, they could be an animal, or it could be a thing like a snowman when we read our snowman books. So let's get started and find out what's going to happen with the bear and the mole. Spring is here. Mole woke up. Is it spring? He wondered. He opened the window to smell the air. He dressed. Ooh, what do you see in the picture that looks like it might be spring? I'm noticing under Mole's window that I see some flowers. So maybe Mole is sniffing the smell of flowers in spring. And he tiptoed past the bear. Go ahead if you're at home and tiptoe, tiptoe. If I had a better setup, I would tiptoe with you. And stepped outside. He felt mud under his feet. Squish, squish, squish. Go ahead if you're at home, squish around. Spring is here, cried Mole. I must tell Bear. How do you think Mole is feeling right now? Tell your grown-up. I'm thinking Mole is very excited because it's finally spring and warmer weather. Mole rapped on Bear's window. Tap, 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 replied Bear. He's still snoring. He's sleeping away in his bed. Because during winter, bears hibernate. Mole dashed inside and knocked on Bear's door. Replied Bear, still sleeping. Mole tickled Bear's nose. Swish, swish, swish with the feather if you can see it. Replied Bear. Did he wake up yet? Not yet. Mole played horn for the bear. Toot, toot, toot. Get your horns out, friends. Snore, replied Bear. Is he awake yet? That bear is a sound sleeper, I must say. Oh dear, sighed Mole. Spring is here and Bear must get up. Mole thought, and he thought some more. Then he scampered outside. He gathered what animal? A hen. And he milked a cow. And he churned and made some friends at Thanksgiving time when you worked with your partner and we put that heavy cream into a baby food jar and you shook. What were we making? Tell your grown-up what we made. Butter. So Mole is churning butter right now. He poured, he mixed, he baked. I wonder what he's making. Let's make a prediction. Tell your grown-up, do you think he's gonna make eggs? Do you think he's making a cake? Do you think he's making bread? Tell your grown-up what you think Mole is making right now. Okay, let's see if you're right. Finally, he shuffled into the bear's room. Wake up, Bear! Spring is here! Yum, replied Bear. Then he looked at Mole. Wake up, Mole, said Bear. Spring is here. So look at the picture. What did Mole make for Bear? Yummy pancakes, muffins. He made Bear an entire breakfast. But now Mole is super tired. So it looks like it's Mole's turn to go to sleep. Replied Mole. So now I want you to tell your grown-ups, how did the book end? What happened at the end? Go ahead, tell your grown-up. So if you said at the end of the story, Mole was able to wake up Bear with a breakfast, you are right. But then Mole ended up falling asleep himself, and it's Bear's turn to try to wake him up. So I'm wondering, what is the setting of our story? There's a few different settings. It might be outside in the spring weather, and it could be inside of Bear's house too. Because Mole keeps going and trying to wake up Bear in this house, in his bedroom. So, friends, officially, it is springtime. So we hope that we see sunny skies, warmer weather, blossoms, lots of flowers, leaves on the trees. But today it's a little gloomy out, a little rainy, but that should get better. So let's end today our lesson with a couple nursery rhymes. And then we will be done for today, and I will see you on Monday. So let's pick one we all know, Humpty Dumpty. Humpty Dumpty sat on a wall. Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. All the king's horses and all the king's men couldn't put Humpty together again. Let's do one more. We'll do our St. Patrick's Day one that we did right before we left. St. Patrick's Day is here. St. Patrick's Day is here. Let's give a clap and dance a jig. St. Patrick's Day is here. All right, friends, that's all for today. I will see you on Monday morning.